One of the things that people don't talk about, I mean, when I say people, I'm talking about people who understand the Flavian creation of Christianity, is that not a single member of the Flavian dynasty, the three core Flavians, Titus, Vespasian, Domitian, none of them were actually Christians. Why? Why is this? Because this religion was one of humiliation and subjugation. They, particularly Titus and Vespasian, created this to humiliate and subjugate the Jews of Judea. Okay, specifically the conquered Jews of Judea. I'm unsure if it was actually meant to be for the Jews of the empire. Perhaps rabbinical Judaism was for the Jews of the Eastern Empire. I'm not really sure. There are different theories, but anyway, this religion was obviously for the Jews. And of course, the Gospel of Mark reflects the War of the Jews by Josephus. Of course, it was Domitian who transitioned this religion to being that for the empire. But of course, none of them were Christians because they would not subjugate themselves. They would not humiliate themselves. But what's interesting is Constantine, who is who took on the name Flavius, who is a Flavian, although his bloodline is pretty distant, but he actually became a Christian. And it's my theory that Constantine understood the Flavians created it. He understood that Jesus is a representation of the deified Caesars. He understood a lot, but he didn't understand the core joke. He didn't understand that this was a form of humiliation specifically for Jews. And so it's my belief, it's my theory that Constantine saw this religion as being one that could unify the empire, because previously, before Constantine, if you read about Roman history, it was in the late 200s the Roman Empire nearly fell apart. But again, Constantine wanted, and really Christianity was perfect for the development of this of the Roman Empire to unify it. But really, he didn't understand the deep humiliation that 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 was really deep underneath this thing. I mean, as I put out in another video, this religion, you have the Father, which comes from Gnosticism, and the Creator, who's Yahweh Hashem. It's all meshed together. Satan and God are one, and that's reflected in the book of Revelation. Remember, Revelation reveals what Christianity really is, which is really dark and disturbing. And in Revelation, God and Satan are one. God and Satan are one. So, anyway, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.